So this weekend, May 2nd through the 4th, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I went to um, Northwest Polevault Camp run by Tim Riley. It was at Seattle Academy. It's a preparatory school, but it's not actually run by them. Tim Riley's got his own thing. Here's the packet. They give us a packet. Um, it's the athlete notebook, pretty much just a bunch of stuff on technique and stuff for pole vaulting. This is for track. This is just a pole vault camp to better myself into the season. I wanted to enter the season on a better note than last year. So far, I haven't had a season without getting injured. And so freshman year, I actually went to the summer version of this. I'm just a look at the booklet. Has my name on it, top, right there. Anyway, summer, I went to the summer camp. Or summer my freshman year, I went to a summer camp, but it didn't really help because it was at the end of the season. Well, I'm not going to say it didn't help, but it could have been a lot more helpful because, like if it would have been at the beginning of the year, and the whole spring and summer, so I don't know why I didn't do both. Well, it's expensive. It was $175, so that's why I didn't do both. But anyways, there is. Anyway, sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. I went with two of my friends, Andrew Andrada and Michaela Trulson, and during pole vault camp, you have different breakouts, but you take the whole Seattle Academy gym, and they have like a pole vault pit their own, that goes into the gym floor. But then there's also like another one, or two more that we set up like adjacent to it, on risers, which is cool. It's a lot of fun. Group 6, I was in Group 6, Michael Smith 6, which means that out of all the vaulters that signed up, I was in the top percentile, which was kind of cool. It's kind of I don't know, it feels good, I guess, to be in Group 6. It's pretty cool. Anyways, last year I vaulted 12 feet. And then at camp, I vaulted 13 feet, right, which is really awesome. It's really awesome. I hope that I do that well during a meet. It's one thing vaulting 13 feet in practice because you spend the whole practice building up to it, and you're always warm and you're always like loose. But during a meet, I mean, it's cold and you have to wait a long time between warm-ups and actual competition, so you have to keep yourself all prepared, and it's a little bit more mental than at practice when it's just like it doesn't matter and it's whatever. But anyways, this camp I spent the whole weekend. So Friday, I left school early. I got there. It was I think it was like 4 to 9, and then the next day it was all day. We had to get there pretty early in the morning. I think 9 to 12, and then 1:30 to 5, and then all day the next day as well. It all comes out to about 20 hours of action to really just better myself in track. My outcomes, the linear outcomes for CAS, were increased awareness in my strengths and areas for growth. During this camp, we spend a lot of time after we vault, because we have vaulting time, and then we practice, and we actually do full vaults over like a bungee cord instead of a pole, and then we videotape those vaults, and then we study them in a room. We look at them, we analyze what we need to work on, and there's so many different, there's little things in pole vault that if you're not careful can be really harmful, or that just will inhibit you to be able to vault well. So I think that really increased a lot of awareness for my strength and areas for growth in that aspect. Undertaking new challenges. every year I seem to get better at pole vault. It's interesting. I vaulted in practice 13 feet all the time, but in a meet I've yet to do it. I'm really stoked to be able to get on poles this year and just see what I can do. Perseverance and commitment. Um, I hadn't worked. So I worked out up until December, and then I didn't work out, which is stupid. I should have kept working out, but you know how it is. Just get tired. I had benefit night, all that jazz, and I think this shows my perseverance. This is my senior year, my 4th year pole vaulting. Uh, I think it shows my commitment. Um, Developing new skills. I spent the whole weekend pole vaulting and trying to get myself ready for the new season. A lot of improvements I made, not necessarily on my run, but like the approach before the actual vault, and then the vault itself. Like on the approach, my knees are a lot higher now, which are sprinting dynamics, I would say, just broad. My sprinting dynamics, I used to just sort of amble down the runway, but I think my sprinting dynamics are a lot better this time around. I think that was all because of camp, because no one really told me like how to do it. Right, go get your knees higher. I don't see how it helped, but now I know what I'm doing, so I'm actually excited about that. And then during the actual vault, my trail leg, um, during one of the recording sessions, was amazing. And your trail leg is, I'm not gonna explain it to you, but if this is like your knee, your right knee would be this way, and then your trail leg has to stay long before you pull up, and you sort of like pull up and then push up and then turn. Anyways, it's complicated because the person watching this is probably not a pole vaulter, but my trail leg is a lot longer, which is a lot more helpful. And and on top, on on my spring up, I'm getting a lot stronger in that respect. Not necessarily stronger, but like it's all like mental at this point. I have the body mass and ability to do it, but it's the mental part, like how to put the works or get everything to work together. I think I developed those new skills. Um, I'm really proud of the work that I got done this weekend, and um, it's just like the little things. Uh, it's the little things that you got to work on to become better, and that's true with character, and it's true in sports, and it's true in life. So I'm really proud of it. And that was my CAS reflection for Pole Vault Camp 2012.